Introducing first, from Kalamazoo, Michigan, here's the reigning IWA Mid-South Light Heavyweight Champion, Josh Abercrombie. And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, he is the reigning NWA TNA X Division Champion,
Josh. Come on, Josh. Come on. Get in the ring. You're going to waste all that time talking.
Two of the best light heavyweight wrestlers in the world about to lock horns here. Like you said before, Josh Abercrombie asked for this match. He asked for more competition.
Well, yeah, he asked for more competition. He didn't ask for this competition. He asked for more competition, and then he cried like a bitch when he found out that this was what he would get.
Well, he saw what happened to Tyler Black and to Necro Butcher, and if you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out on Smart Mark Home Video because low-key.
And we're no joke.
Yeah.
Low-key has run roughshod through the competition here in IWA so far, and that has really never happened before with an outsider coming in and just maybe Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
That may be like the only other time that someone came in as an outsider and just totally dominated the competition here. And we'll see if Josh Abercrombie can be more than a punching bag.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh Abercrombie, to his credit, he might not have the best attitude, and he may dress funny, but he's a heck of a wrestler. He's shown it here in IWA Mid-South. He's held on to that IWA Mid-South light heavyweight title for a long time. Faced a lot of different opponents, and he's been able to overcome the odds every single time.
He had a very memorable feud with Tyler Black. He dominated the early stages of that feud. Then Tyler finally was able to get a victory over him, win the title, defended it a couple times against him, but then in the final match between those two, and the time limit is just about up or has just passed on those two. Josh won the last encounter, won the title, has held the title since then.
It was originally scheduled that Tyler Black and Josh Abercrombie will resume their battle tomorrow night, but that is not going to take place as Chuck Taylor, I believe it is, gets a shot at the IWA Mid-South Light Heavyweight Championship, which is not on the line here. Neither is the TNA X Division title. This is just a one-on-one singles match. Best man wins.
Yeah, NWA TNA would not sanction their title to be on the line here since there was not a TNA referee for the match. They were afraid that we might try some shenanigans and
PJ
the title.
Is the referee.
Yeah,
I mean.
and PJ is the, and we decided that, if Loki's title wasn't on the line, then why should Josh's title be on the line? And
so it's just a singles match, one of our...
See who the better man is?
Yeah, exactly. This is one of the main events, if you will, of the evening. This match has been announced for some time. Fans have been eagerly anticipating this match. And by the reception here in Plainfield, this is the Plainfield debut of Low-Key. He got a very, very warm reception here from the crowd.
Well, a lot of the people here are, our Chicago regulars. They've traveled to see Low-Key on this event. I'm sure they've gotten to see him on TNA.
We talk about it with guys like Chris Hero and how well-versed they are in so many different styles of wrestling.
Oh, and that cross arm breaker on him.
Yeah, this is a signature Low-Key move.
But it was in the ropes, an illegal move.
But effective on hurting the arm of Josh Abercrombie.
Very effective. Again, we've talked about, the marquee names on the show. You're not going to disqualify them in the opening seconds of the matchup. Not that PJ would be man enough to disqualify Low-Key at any juncture of the match, but definitely not at the beginning. Get in, cheap shot here or there, and it's going to work to weaken your opponent later on in the match. I mean, he could have hyperextended the elbow right there.
Absolutely, it could have broken his arm. I mean, in all seriousness.
I don't know if he had it on long enough for that, but he definitely had it attached long enough for for a hyperextension or a dislocation.
Ligament damage of some sort, sure. But Abercrombie seems to be unaffected at this juncture. Abercrombie, we talked about it before, skilled amateur wrestler in his own right.
Him and Brandon, probably the two best outside, along with Ian, they're probably the three best amateur credentials.
Yeah. Low-key, so versed in so many different styles of martial arts, and when he kicks you, you know it. There's no mistaking. Yes, he can kick you. That's part of wrestling, Josh Abercrombie.
Yeah, as long as it's not with the toe of the boot, and he's not even wearing boots. So the kick is whoa. Don't cuss out Low-key. Whoa. I can think of a few other people I'd rather see do something that stupid to Low-key than Josh Abercrombie. So Josh really needs to watch it here.
Yeah, he is gonna. Why are you gonna just start poking at the bee's nest? Why? You're only gonna get stung.
We mentioned it in the Brandon Ruckus matchup. Ego plays such a huge role because Josh Abercrombie doesn't have to win this match.
He has to just survive it. Wow. Big drop.
If Josh Abercrombie puts up a good showing, if he puts up a good fight, if he hangs with Low-key, that elevates Josh up to the next level.
Josh, he saw the kick coming and he wanted to get out. And now, finally does. Out onto the apron, but he doesn't see that Low-key is right behind him, ready to go. Perched and poised and ready. Got him right on the kisser.
Pink armband boy almost broke his neck over there in the bleachers trying to laugh at Josh Abercrombie. Make sure you're not a clumsy oaf if you're going to go laughing at somebody.
That's true. And Abercrombie now he's gonna try to run.
He didn't run far enough.
Low-key stalking away.
One of my favorite John Wayne movies is The Searchers. And a tribe of Indians kidnap his niece, and he goes looking for him. And the Indian keeps running, and John Wayne keeps coming for him, and he says eventually the Indian will think that he's run far enough and he'll stop. And that's when I'm going to catch him. Well, that's what Low-key did right there. He just waited out Josh. Josh thought he had ran far enough, but he didn't run anywhere near far enough.
No, he got lit up with a couple of huge forearms, and then he got him in the throat with that throat thrust there.
Hey, Low-key cheated with the arm breaker in the ropes, so one cheap shot is worth another, in my opinion.
But Abercrombie, I don't think we've seen anyone, Necro Butcher included, put up this much of I guess it's different styles, of course.
But it's definitely different styles, as long as Josh doesn't get exchanging blows with Low-key.
Yeah.
I think Josh can hang with Low-key wrestling. Mm-hmm. He's got to keep it that style.
He's not going to outstrike Low-key.
Well, if he strikes him in the throat a couple more times, he might.
I guess if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
Yeah, wasn't that like one of the rules in Karate Kid?
It's been a long time since I've seen Karate Kid, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, I think the heels in that movie taught, hit him in the nose to make the eyes water, because if he can't see, he can't fight.
That's right.
Hit him in the throat, because if he can't breathe, he can't fight.
Cobra Kai, bastards.
And what better way to train to fight a karate guy than to watch some Karate Kid, Ben Jordan?
This is true. And I love the fact that you called them heels.
Well, I didn't know what the hell they were called. You said, what, Cobra Kai?
Abercrombie just steps on the throat of Low-key. Low-key is struggling to catch his breath now.
I mean, Josh wears the 80s jumpsuit. He comes out to New Kids on the Block. I'm sure he's seen Karate Kid a few times.
I'll bet.
He's employing the rules here.
And now Key fighting back here. Oh, he's looking for another one of those big knife-edge chops. And now we've seen Abercrombie do this in almost every one of his matches, really focusing the attention on the back of his opponent. He's used this hold right here to submit a number of different people, including Trick Davis.
You know, soften up the back for the lung blower, the Phoenix Splash. Take the back away from low key, and that'll take away a lot of power from those kicks and strikes.
Take the spring out of his step. He's so explosive in the ring.
It's a very effective way of grounding low key, because if your opponent is on the mat and you can out wrestle him, you're in very good position to win the match.
And now stretching out that back and a little bit more. He usually follows this with a drop kick right in the middle of the back. And it looks like that's what
stroking the stash.
Oh, and there it is again.
Oh,
come on.
Very arrogant cover there.
He's got his mustache kicked off there. Low key in a little bit of trouble here, and Abercrombie again poking the bee's nest with a stick.
I've never seen Josh like this.
Yeah,
and right now it's working wonders for him.
Oh, how about a chop in the throat though to kill your momentum?
That is definitely a good way to kill momentum.
But Abercrombie back to
a kick to the throat would too, but another chop.
I'm sorry.
Oh! He's really sorry now.
Yeah, I'll bet you're sorry.
Hard lessons learned. And again, I can think of more people that I'd rather see get kicked like that.
Low key,
but it's almost as entertaining watching Josh take it.
The impact on those chops. And now, Kobashi style, shotgun rapid fire.
See, and there's two ways to throw those chops, Ben. There's the cash flow way where you just swing with all your might and you just stick your hand there, which was what Loki was just doing. And then there's the hitting and following through. And that takes away some of the momentum when you follow through.
Kawada kicks in the face. He tried to duck out of the way of that big kick. Oh, he got him square on the jaw.
And as I was saying, the chops, when you follow through, some of the momentum goes with the follow through. Those chops that Cash Flow does, those chops that Loki does, those stay with you. They just drive right through you, and it just knocks all the air completely from your lungs.
Hey, Josh, lay off the eyes.
Now goes right to the eyes to try to slow down Low Key, but catches a back kick in the stomach. Cover 1, 2. He may have knocked him. Oh, I thought he may have knocked him out. Josh wasn't moving there for a few seconds.
A normal human being would have been knocked out, but Josh is no stranger to battles. There's
a reason he's the IWA Mid-South Light Heavyweight Champion.
Definitely a reason that he's the light heavyweight champion. There's a reason that he was so successful in the amateur wrestling. He can take a shot.
Now trying to stop Key from getting over for that suplex.
And there it is, all that work early on the back came into play there. Low-key did not have enough power to pick him up.
Cover 2. It's that weird sidewalk slam variation he's used. He also has a move he debuted in Streamwood called the Tom Selleck driver.
The Tom Selleck driver?
Oh, yeah. He demanded that I call it that.
Because of the mustache?
Yeah. No, he's just a big Magnum PI fan. 1, 2.
Josh in the 80s.
He can't escape it.
I guess The Cosby Show was his favorite sitcom.
He's a big fan of Theo.
Loves Billy D. Williams.
This is true. And now drives him back first into that second turnbuckle.
And his favorite stand-up comic is Eddie Murphy.
Now he might be looking for the Taliban backpack. If low-key gets to his feet, he could hit it here. Wait a minute.
It's over.
Oh, and see. Oh! Double stomp on the chest. May have broken his sternum. 1, 2, no!
That is as close as you're going to get to not getting a 3 count.
That was extremely close. Josh Abercrombie able to get his druthers just in time.
See again, trying for that suplex, but all that, not enough power in the back.
Ouch! Oh, stun gun across the top rope, throat first. And now maybe looking for that Taliban backpack. Lung blower here again.
I would suggest he not yell, "It's over!"
Yeah, don't let him know.
You know, don't let him know what you're up to.
Reaching out, trying to get a hold of low key, and now wait a minute. Key was able to break free there. He almost had himself in a world of trouble. Chest first into the buckle. John Woo kick. Sends him flying.
We saw him do that to Trick Davis and damn near killed Trick
And
in
now
Streamwood.
sends him down stomach first. What is Key? The top rope double stomp. If he does, he's dead. If he does it, he's dead. Oh, and he's dead.
He is dead.
He's dead. 1, 2, 3.
Josh Abercrombie put up one hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. But in the end, the double stomp from the top rope was too much. Josh almost had it won on several occasions. He had the right idea. He had the proper game plan. But low-key was just too much. And he continues to run roughshod through the IWA.
Who is going to stop low key? And you know, let's be honest, what's going to stop low key from taking a run at Toby Klein? Before it's all said and done, you got to know, and that's what low key's here for.
And I think low key's staking claim to being the favorite for the Ted Petty.
There's a reason I'm a champion. I don't need to do all this like you. Let that be a lesson to you.
Kick him in the face!
I'm still a champ too. I'm a champ too. See? I'm still a champ, Robos. I'm still a champ too.
Thank you, Loki. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, Loki.
Be a lesson to anyone here in the IWA. I don't need to do my talking anywhere else but inside that ring.
I don't need your cheering. You guys are real. You don't get out of this.
champ. Kiss my ass.
I'll stop you, buddy. How's my chest?
Not good.
Still the champ! I don't need your applause!
So that's what he got for me? Nothing? You don't have anything to say to me?
Jim Fannin, is this guy Alex Shelley's little brother?
I hope the hell not.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Delroy, Ohio, Christian Vaughn! And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, Ricochet!
So Ricochet versus the fake Alex Shelley.
Don't compare that guy to Alex Shelley. Why do you want to do that to him?
Look at him.
Why start him off on a bad foot, man? Why?
Alex Shelley's he got a bad attitude, but he's a fine wrestler. He's hanging out with Kevin Nash these days.
Well, you're more up to date on those things than I am.
I barely watch it, but I know. I read. So
Yeah,
Christian
well, I don't
Vaughn.
even do that.
Christian Vaughn, I think, making his IWA Mid-South debut.
IWA debut.
Delroy, Ohio. Never heard of it.
Very last-minute addition to the show.
He's going to have his hands full with Ricochet, though. Ricochet, we talked about it earlier with Chuck Taylor, really has reinvented almost the light heavyweight division since his debut. One double moonsault away from beating any opponent at any given time. Christian Vaughn showing off some mat technique.
All night long. Here we go.
Fans taunting Christian Vaughn about his pale white pasty skin.
Hey, nothing wrong with being white. Nothing.
It's true, but
Okay.
I mean,
Not everybody needs to be tan.
sure, but then cover yourself up. That's all I'm saying.
He's got a shirt on.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Oh, beautiful arm drag. Headlock takeover, and Ricochet in control.
Ricochet has to be one of the favorite underdogs going into the Ted Petty Invitational Tournament this year.
Sure.
He won the 87 bazillion man.
That was a six-man tag with the, six-way match. Thomaselli's, right? Was Thomaselli's and Ricochet, Chuck Taylor, and
Merrick.
Yes, there it was, yeah. And now, wait a minute. Oh,
Ricochet came out of it as the sole survivor. One of those that starts off 3-on-3 and then works its way down into
elimination. He was able to survive and earn himself a spot in the most prestigious tournament in all of independent wrestling. Oh! Dropped him on his face!
The 24-man tournament is almost filled. We've got 20 names already announced.
And Ian promised us earlier this year that it was going to rival the 2004 Ted Petty Invitational, which was absolutely loaded. And that's not taking anything away from the 2005 Ted Petty Invitational.
Or any of the other ones.
Exactly.
But, everybody always said, the 2004 Ted Petty was one of the greatest events they've ever seen.
It was a loaded show and a loaded tournament. And this year already rivaling that. The addition of Low Key making his first appearance in the Ted Petty Invitational this year.
A couple of guys from California
West Coast
making their
influence.
debuts. A strong Chikara influence in it now with Quackenbush and
Jigsaw,
Hollow Wicked, Claudio.
I would imagine, and although it hasn't been announced, and it has surprised me, and I wonder if there's more to the story. Chris Hero, is he one of them 20 names? Has he been announced?
I believe he's one of the 20 that is announced.
I couldn't remember if he was or not. Which I thought maybe there was, maybe a little bit of payback, if you would, for me and Rotten to say.
I think Hero and Cannon were like one of the first ones.
Yeah, okay.
Put in there. And we could end up seeing Chris Hero versus Eric Cannon for the first time.
Avalanche, German suplex. Not enough, however.
For the first time since right around last year's TPI.
And he shouts out Alex Shelley as he uses the Border City stretch. I knew I was on to something, Jim Fannin. I knew it.
Well, aren't you just Inspector Clouseau?
That's right. Ricochet trying to find the ropes with his foot.
He's almost there.
I don't think he realizes just how close he really is at this point.
Well, he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head, Ben, so he can't see. But if Alex Jr. bends him back any farther, he'll be able to see.
He got it now. Christian Vaughn forced to break the hold. The Alex Shelley thing's spreading like wildfire, Jim Fannin.
Tommy Rich is here?
No. That's the second time I've heard his name tonight.
First Tracy Smothers and now Tommy Rich. This is a hell of a reunion.
Oh, nice DDT there. Ricochet's got to take advantage.
And all we need is JT Smith to walk through the door. We have a hell of a time.
That's heck yeah. I'm all about it.
So, they were already chanting, "Where's my pizza?" earlier tonight.
Hands up.
Beautiful flurry of offense. Cover 2. What does Ricochet have in mind here? First a chop to set him up, now sends him off. Wait, reversed. Plants him with that spin kick.
And that half shirt just not doing the trick right now, is it?
No. Maybe rethinking his wardrobe.
Did he steal that shirt from the blue meanie?
No. That would have been a blue BWO shirt then.
Well, maybe Meanie has other half shirts that aren't blue BWO shirts.
Maybe he borrowed it from Kevin Steen. Oh! Drills him, turns him all the way inside out. 1, 2.
Should have hooked the leg, man.
Do we have to get him over here to tell you? He's right over there.
Listen to the legends.
Christian Vaughn now. Gonna set Ricochet on the top rope. And this is almost putting him where he wants to be in a sense.
Yeah, you don't want to put Ricochet on the top rope.
Because if he's not careful, oh, now butterfly suplex. If he's not careful, Christian Vaughn's going to find himself in a bad situation. And now,
what the?
Oh! Power by 1, 2, 3. Wow, an impressive move to finish off Christian Vaughn and Ricochet, victorious here in Plainfield, Indiana.
You're awesome. That kid's awesome. Oh, he's awesome.
Thank you, PJ. Great wrestling. Great wrestling, PJ. Give me a 5. You don't get a 20. I'm not talking to PJ.
Toby Klein making his very first IWA Mid-South World Heavyweight title defense. And boy, did he draw a tough matchup. A multi-time world champion in his own right Bull motherfucking Payne stands across the ring, and I said it before when we were watching Toby that at any given night, if Toby gets matched up against the world champion, he could become champion. The same exact phrase goes for Bull Payne. Anytime he gets a world heavyweight title match, I know you know this, Jim Fannin, Bull Payne can walk out the world heavyweight champion anytime he gets a title shot.
Well, the only man to hold the title more times than Bull is Ian, but both of them have went about 6 years since they last held the IWA Mid-South heavyweight title.
Bull claimed that the belt was coming home tonight. And now wait a minute over here. Me, Mitch, and Ian Rotten.
They're scheduled to be like in the next match.
Yeah, this is apparently they can't even wait. Unbelievable. This match.
And they're to the ring now.
There's a world heavyweight title match going on, Jim Fannin. What the hell is going on?
Bull and Toby, they don't know what to do.
I mean, look at Ian. He's still in his sneakers. He's not even ready for the match.
In tennis shoes. We got the reigning king of the deathmatch tournament attacking his mentor and trainer.
The undisputed king of hardcore, Ian Rotten, and Bull and Toby don't even know what to make of this. Oh, wait a minute. He ducked, and now Ian now.
The longest standing feud in IWA Mid-South history outside of me versus Ian is Bull versus Ian. And they haven't gone at it in probably 4 years. 3 or 4 years.
And there's a reason for that, because every time someone brings it up to Ian in the back, he says, I'm not getting in the ring with that guy.
Yeah, the hell with going through that again.
He said he's gotten more concussions from Bull Payne than any other person he's ever stepped in the ring with. And now this match is it, I don't know, that we've lost complete control here.
Is it a four-way? Now we got...
I know, Brandon Prophet and Insane Lane. I guess we couldn't keep it in the locker room any longer.
I guess not. Pandalirium running wild, Ben.
Brandon Prophet booting away at Insane Lane, and this wasn't even scheduled. What the heck are Brandon Prophet and Insane Lane doing here?
Bull and Mitch going at it, and I don't like to see that. Now Ian and Bull. We got Brandon Prophet and Toby. Didn't they go at it at King of the Death?
They did. Open challenge.
Why in the hell would Brandon want to go through that again?
I don't know. And now Bull Payne stalking with a chair. Oh, and right into the lower back of Ian Rotten. Ian didn't even see it coming.
You always have to have an eye open for Bull Payne.
Chaos has broken
What
out.
is going on? What has Ali ruled upon on this? Is this a match?
I don't know, but do you expect Ali to tell any of these guys to stop fighting?
I wouldn't.
I'm not. I don't know. Folks, we don't really know if this is still a one-on-one title match or if this is broken
Bull's
down.
got his bat.
Oh, blasts Ian Rotten in the face. I have to imagine you've spoken with Mitch since the King of the Death matches. I mean, we know he hurt his knee in that main event. Do you have any update on that, maybe?
The knee popped out of place. He continued on with the match. He's had a month and a half now to recuperate from it. He's probably at about 80% from what he had said earlier.
Okay. Nevertheless, an 80% Mitch Page is about 100% most other guys.
Oh yeah, it's still not somebody that you want to fight with.
Not at all.
And people on the internet can say whatever the hell they want to say about Mitch, but the fact is he's one tough son of a bitch. I saw Ian Rotten in Olytic, Indiana, hit Mitch Page with 3 chair shots, where Mitch just kept saying, hit me again, I want to see if you can knock me out. Wow. And if you're watching the videotape, you see Ian leave the frame of the picture and just come running in and blast Mitch with a chair shot, and Mitch stays on his feet.
Wow, that's impressive.
You know, so you may not like his style, you may not like him, but you're not going to be able to kick his ass. That's for damn sure. Because Toby Klein couldn't beat an injured Mitch Page. in the King of the Deathmatch tournament. You know, 2 other guys, you know, Dysfunction couldn't do it. Brain Damage couldn't do it.
No, yeah. And I mean, we thought watching the King of the Deathmatch finals as it was going on.
I love when Bull Payne starts breaking out the whores.
Uh-oh. There's no better trash talker in all of wrestling than Bull Payne.
There isn't. I still get a kick out of his put down on Tank. You may not be a $2 whore, but you're a $3
whore. Absolutely.
We've got a crescent wrench clamped on the cheek of Brandon Prophet over there. Toby Klein's in the dentistry business now.
I mean, nobody else is going to come out from the back? I mean...
would you?
No, not a chance. This match...
The only 2 people that are still left back there are Deranged and Brain Damage. And I don't think they want to come out before the no-rope arm.
No. Yeah, you got save yourself. Look out now.
It's Tracy Smothers.
Well, have they tore the building down yet?
Well, I think 2 of the walls are down.
You know what I think? There's too much scientific wrestling going on out there. There's too many wrist locks. There's too much, you know what I'm saying? Too much chain wrestling, guys. I mean, have you ever in your life?
Well, I think
you're not going to get in there and mix it up?
To going to Beirut or Afghanistan.
Israel, Jordan, Syria, Iran, South Korea. Oh, my God. There's a little violence here.
Wherever there's a war going on, this is topping it right here.
These guys could just get some juice and get gory and just get a little bloody. You know what I mean?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, just for the fans.
I mean, look at Ian. Ian can bleed better than that. Yeah. Baseball bat to a chair. You know,
over his head.
Baseball bat by itself isn't good enough. A chair by itself isn't good enough. Put the 2 of them together and you got the perfect weapon.
Yeah, listen, man.
And Ian's setting up some sort of chair contraption.
Saddam, we could have got Bin Laden a long time ago. I'm going to send these guys and we can get them.
That's an idea. Oh, wait a minute.
3-way headbutt. Have you ever in your life? Oh.
And the World Heavyweight Champion stands tall.
Well, so you're saying that we can send these guys to the caves of Afghanistan and they'd run Bin Laden out?
And the headbutts continue.
I'll tell you something, brother. Bull Payne's one of the toughest men on the planet. He's 45 years old. He's in great shape. He's a tough son of a bitch. You get in the ring with him. Watch this. Oh!
That had thumbtacks on it.
They've been in some wars. So let me tell you. Look at that. Mitch Page. I can remember when the couch potato. Mean Mitch Page, when he got his brains. Oh my God, what a shot! He just punched him, people. That is not fake. Okay. No, that's a chair hitting the head.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Out of it.
Oh, shades of Terry Funk.
I remember he got hit with a clock, 75 stitches, right?
Oh.
His mags, he won't let him work next week.
Oh.
Corporal punishment, all the stuff. The IWA, the best hardcore, the best wrestling, the best shows, the finest. Some of the best guys in our business have come right out here. Am I right or wrong here?
You're 100% correct.
And it's a shame. And from what I hear, they got good things happening with you know, hopefully to expand and do a whole lot better. And believe me, you don't want to tell off on nothing to do, but they're going to do it because they got the product in the ring. The best shows you're going to see that I ever see. And I've been, you know, and I always love to come here. And I really do. And I know tonight, I mean, there's a lot of fun to do, but boy, I tell you, I've been in the ring with some boys that come out here like CM Punk, Colt Cabana, Ace Steel, am I right or wrong here? Chris Hero, am I right or wrong? Still come in and out when they can. I'm in on contract. A lot of the Jerry Lynn, right or wrong, you know, everybody that's anybody, Al Snow.
Sure, low key in the building tonight.
Exactly. Oh my God.
That's just that's just an example.
You get all time. Wrestling, you get brutality, which is what people want to see. Blood and guts. I want to believe that people are fighting. Believe me.
Oh wait. I think we might be. Oh, I thought we were gonna see a bar fight.
Fake about that.
Chair to the knee on Bull Payne. And now we've got a ladder set up.
Oh, DDT's him right through the chair.
I'll tell you something. He can throw some good hooks too. He can throw down, man. He'll fight. You're the toughest ring announcer I know. You know that?
You have told me that on many an occasion.
I watched him whoop a disciple gangster that is deceased now, and I don't mean that. You know, he's dead, and this guy was crazy. He was tough, and Jim beat him up 3 times.
Nice.
Pulled him off of him.
Oh. Bull Pain is being violated.
Bull Pain is being violated. That is a railroad spike to the ass.
Only Ian Rotten has balls big enough to try that with Bull Pain.
Yeah. Who would do that to Bull Pain? He's choking him out. But Bull's got the bat. Bat to the ribs.
It's the great equalizer, that bat.
That's a real bat hitting human flesh. Believe me, he's hitting. Oh, he just caught him right in the jaw. Believe me.
And Mitch, I don't know what Mitch has in mind here, but
What did he say?
I think he said, Mitch, Insane Lane's waiting on you. So now Mitch is going to go beat the hell out.
yeah, fair warning. Toby gave him the warning, but Insane Lane didn't take it.
He's hitting him hard as he can hit him.
And now wait a minute, Death Valley driver. And Toby now,
Toby going up top.
maybe the discus splash. Go! He won the title 2-3.
Toby wins this war, retains his title.
Bull Pain still walking around. Watch this. We may be here a little while. These guys are going to fight. They're going to fight.
Because I'm not telling Bull to stop.
No, not a good idea. He loves it. Look at Mitch. Look, this goes way back. These guys right here, I've seen them beat the hell out of each other for 2 years.
Run, Ben, run!
I don't know what the fuck you think just happened, but you 3-4 motherfuckers just robbed me of my title shot.
Oh! Oh, my God. Did you see that? His Gordon's over.
I was about to beat Toby the fucking freak boy Klein, and you ruined it. He attacked me, I ruined shit.
People, this is something you
You
can
always
do.
gotta stick your ass where it don't belong.
Oh my God, are we going to see Bull Ian?
You steal my thunder every fucking
It's happened a couple of times.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
A wrench in his hand. Bull's got a bat. And Toby's got a chair, and Mitch is getting up. Okay, and he just got thrown through the table. That's what we're seeing here. This really happened. These guys are hurt. Believe me, this ain't bullshit here. This Bull's flip. Bull's flip.
Oh,
Bull's flip.
Bull
Bull's
wanted
flip.
the title. Bull wanted the title again.
Bull's flip. Bull's fixing to lose it. He's fixing to lose it. He's fixing to lose it.
Give Bull whatever
Watch
he
Ian.
asks
Hey,
for.
Hey, Ian's sneaky. Ian's sneaky, brother. Watch him. He is a survivor. He's a fucking, he knows Bull. He's a survivor.
They're still going over here.
Yeah, yeah. Insane.
Fans bring the weapons. Fans bring whatever the fuck you want. 'Cause boy, August the 12th, I'm handing you some beer. I'm taking your belt, and I'm taking your old lady home, and I'm gonna fuck her twice.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What were you saying about the best trash talking in the business?
Well. Uh-oh. Let's see here. He's challenging him in. Toby's challenging him in. He's a young stallion stud. He's a tough kid, Toby is.
Very
He's a
tough.
tough kid. He's got a lot of balls.
He made it to the finals of
Yeah.
the King of the Death matches
You got it.
3 years in a
Right,
row.
absolutely.
And he won it once.
That's a tall order, buddy. Believe me. And what's the kid's name of the black shirt?
Brandon Prophet.
He fought for his life. He just got the hell.
Yeah, well,
out
I
of him.
think
It ain't
his
over.
life
This
is
ain't
about over.
Yeah. This is very brutal.
What are you gonna do, big boy?
Hey, Mr. Cameraman, if you could you these competitors way too much chain wrestling. Can we get somebody to do something about that? A couple fines here. You know, we need more juice, more violence. Come on.
Find him for a headlock.
Brother, these ankle locks and wrist locks and head locks are killing me. Look at this.
Far too much
Look at
wrestling
Look at
going on in this
Look at
fight.
These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy.
I don't like Toby getting this
They're
close
crazy.
to us.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. I ain't got my boots on or nothing. And I'm in the shower, dude.
Bull Pain
He
wrestled
just
Brandon
annihilated.
Prophet.
Did you just see that?
Yeah. He wrestled Brandon Prophet a couple of months ago. Brandon Prophet did not even land a punch. He
Right.
did not get in one single offensive maneuver against
Right.
Bull in that
Didn't have a
matchup.
chance, did he?
Didn't
He
have
really
a
didn't.
chance.
He didn't have a chance.
And he still doesn't have a
He's
chance.
a tough kid. He's hanging in there.
Yeah, the
He's
kid
getting up.
fought Corporal Robinson in a razor blade board match, but I think Bull just killed him.
Give this guy a hand. Give this guy a hand, people. Give this guy a standing ovation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 2-minute break to clean up this set. We're meeting back to the world barbed wire #1 contender.
Making his way to the ring right now, he is the Terminator. Me and Ben Jordan have decided that he is indeed the Terminator, especially after King of the Death matches. It is Brain Damage. And he's about to step into the barbed wire and fight his best friend in the world. And they're gonna beat the hell out of each other.
Don't grab it, no!
Everyone that watching this DVD needs to go back and check the IWA message board at IWA-MidSouthWrestling.com. And go to the message board and go to the thread that has the lineup for tonight's show and look at the picture I put on there of Deranged Eye from 4 days after the King of the Death matches when these two last hooked it up. And damn, they're going at it right now.
This is the main event of the evening. It is a
And the winner
match for the IWA Mid-South World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my God!
Plainfield, Texas, Deranged. And his opponent from Last Chance, Texas, Brain Damage.
The winner of this contest wrestles Toby Klein tomorrow night in Midlothian for the heavyweight title. If either man survives this matchup, Ben.
We saw these two have a war at King of the Death matches, and this hasn't even gotten into the ring yet.
Yeah, I told everybody they need to go to the message board and look at the thread that has the lineup for tonight and look at the picture I posted of Deranged Eye from after. And that was 4 days later after the match, and it was just, when his eye was opened, it was just blood red.
Yes, disgusting.
And he had like a 2-inch thick black ring around his eye. Looked like something out of the Little Rascals.
But you know what? As horrific as that looked, it didn't stop him one bit.
No.
I mean, there was a huge match afterwards. They punched each other in the face to start the match, and then they went another good 20 minutes of just kicking the heck out of each other. It was unbelievable. This is a continuation of that. We talked about it throughout that King of the Deathmatch tournament that Brain Damage is a Terminator, and I know Deranged took a little umbrage to that, and he says, hey, I'm just as tough. And
I
he's
think
gonna
the
prove it tonight.
Terminator's got a broken nose.
Maybe. Just a wild guess.
This is...
The crowd is silent.
How do you respond to watching two men beat the holy hell out of each other? I mean, look at the blood just pour out of the nose of Brain. We're a minute and a half into this, and he's already got a shattered nose.
Let's just, you know what? Let's let the sound speak for itself here.
Oh, that is just ungodly, Ben Jordan.
They're not human, these two. They're machines. And seriously, whoever wins this match, I'm convinced is going to be the IWA Mid-South World Heavyweight Champion tomorrow. I mean, Toby Klein's tough, but these two guys are unbelievable.
I don't think whoever wins this has a chance tomorrow. They're gonna have to be wheeled to the ring in a hospital bed. You're not gonna beat Toby Klein when you're already laying down.
Two mortal men, you're correct. But these two, they're not.
Well, if Brain Damage is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator, does that mean that Deranged is the liquid Terminator
Yes.
that could transform into different things?
What was that guy's? I don't know that guy's name. Yes, I think so.
And I've seen that Rocky 6 is coming out in December, and then I hear that Sly's also doing Rambo 4. Maybe they'll make a Terminator 4, and it'll have these two just beating the hell out of each other.
You know what?
For the movie. That is just disgusting.
Yeah. It was to a man at the 2006 King of the Deathmatch Q&A when it was asked who are the future of hardcore wrestling. Every single person on the panel named these two men, and you can see why. These two go at each other. These are best friends. They travel everywhere together. They're tag team partners, and this is what they do to each other for fun.
Don't tell me that we're going to see
Sunset
a victory
flip?
from a sunset flip. And then I've already shattered your nose, so here, let me punch you in the face a couple of times.
Oh, God. Here come the headbutts. Deranged wins that little battle there. Give that one to Deranged.
Friends. This is what best friends do to each other.
And one of these two is going to wrestle their mentor, Toby Klein, tomorrow. So and they're going to go at each other just as hard. That's what these guys do.
Do you and Brandon do this to each other? Is this
No.
Do the two brothers fight like this?
Get out of here with that. Oh, and now the barbed wire for the first time in this match comes into play.
They didn't need this.
Yeah,
You don't need this.
it could have been any stipulation that was voted on, but this is what the fans voted for.
Yeah, this is what the fans overwhelmingly voted for.
Oh, yes.
On the message board.
You knew as of 3 minutes after that poll went up, the first 3 pages, I think everyone voted for no rope barbed wire.
You know, how many companies give the fans the opportunity to vote for what they want to see?
Very rare.
You know, and then our next show, the fans are going to draw names out of the hat to make the matches at the Lethal Lottery. And, Tracy. Tracy,
John.
Tracy, what is your feelings on all this technical wrestling going on?
Look at this, man. A flying mare, expertly done. Bam, a kick. Yeah, I think he laid it in. What do you think? I think he just knocked the fuck out of it. Okay? I'm with it. All right, I'm with that. They could just hit each other a little hard. I want to go in that barbed wire one more time.
Oh, I think you're going to get more than one more time, Tracy.
You know, we're talking, these two are best friends, Tracy. They were trained by Toby Klein. The winner of this match gets to wrestle Toby Klein tomorrow night for the title. And heavyweight
World title. The world title.
The same title that you held for 1 week.
Was it 1 week? Did I do it that long? That's because he didn't run nothing until the following week, wasn't it? Right? I think it was. I believe it was. My God. This is Iraq. This is Afghanistan. This is Jordan, Syria, all these lunatics. I'm sending all these guys over there, okay? All this trouble we having, we get it done. Osama bin Laden. These guys will find them because they don't give a fuck. Excuse my language here. I hope that I don't, mean to cuss, man. But this is very violent, and I sure believe it. It's not fake.
Not at all. But the
They
busted
can just
nose.
get some juice. You know what I mean?
Well, do you love?
Okay, I think he can hit hard. What do you think?
Low-key can hit very hard, but how do you love the shattered nose on brain damage? This is just. And you were around in the heyday of the hardcore that IWA used to do on a weekly basis. Tracy, have you ever seen it this brutal?
No, I haven't.
That's saying something. I mean, you've seen a lot. And to get that kind of degree, this
Pondo wanted to get in there with the piranhas. Wasn't it Pondo? He was talking about that, the animal people. Look, I want brother just rubbing our whole body in barbed wire. That hurts, man.
See, but now would you rather be in the ring with Terry Funk again and tell him that the T is for Tennessee instead of Texas, or be in there with them doing this right now?
Shaky piece, I remember that, and just really, boy, and look at him and half shoot, half work, the Texas, Tennessee thing, and I said, hey, remember Terry Funk, with all due respect, that T is for Tennessee, not Texas. Bad mistake. bad mistake. If he was 20 years younger, when he was 35, when he did that Paradise Alley, when he was champion with,
Sure.
he kicked my ass that night. He would have killed me probably, because that was, I fought for my life.
Whoa! Almost out! Wow!
I hope not. I don't mean to be ribbing. I'm really not. It's not something to rib on. That will.
Deranged
I
took
think,
a
guys. I
spill
think
through the barbed wire.
I think that one will sell.
Tracy
That will
Smothers.
sell tapes. Wow! Did you see that? My God! I'm not being committed. That was crazy, man. This kid's getting up. This kid's getting up.
I think he got his foot caught in the.
What is it? He's caught up in it. They gotta get. He's wrapped. Yeah.
I think he got himself out of it, but he's worse for wear.
Really, seriously, I'm speechless. That was unbelievable. Oh,
Accidental
he just
bell
punched
there.
him in the jaw. Yeah.
And now
he was what?
just slugging it out, Tracy. He is punching him right in the face.
These
two
guys are going for
at
it. They are going for it. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing.
These two are
Now,
laying it all
Toby
on the
Klein
line.
trained both of these boys.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah, I've seen them before, but I hadn't seen them do this.
Yeah, we were here last
My
month
God.
for the King of the Deathmatch tournament.
Wow.
I mean, usually when we are at these deathmatch matches, the crowd is chanting IWA. This crowd is dead silent here, Tracy.
they
These two
really are.
guys.
I'm speechless. I really am.
Everyone is.
That's hard for me to be speechless, but I mean, yeah. I'll tell you what, these
People are
kids,
frightened
young
about
guys
these
that are just hungry, and they definitely have desire, and definitely tough and
Without a
talented.
doubt.
No doubt. God
Brain
bless
damage
them.
has had his nose broken already in this
Yeah.
match. Deranged took a horrific spill through the barbed
This
wire.
kid's nose broken.
Yeah.
I would say that's
In about
I'd
the
say
first
that's
minute.
a pretty good assessment there, because he's worse for wear. Been there and done it. That is not a fun place to be. God bless him, man. Not with barbed wire, though. Not with barbed wire. It's not my deal, man. He just knocked
he got him
He just
right
punched
in the
him.
balls.
He hit him in the balls. He
That's
just back
how
suplexed him on chairs.
I guess that's how you slow a guy down, even at this size. Just hit him in the nuts,
They
right?
get him down. He just punched him full shoot right in the balls, didn't he? Full shoot
Oh
right in
yeah,
the balls.
absolutely. There is nothing
Can they do that in UFC?
held back.
Can they do that in UFC?
Yeah, we saw that.
Brother, a UFC fighter would take out running here. Y'all think I'm lying, man. Them guys ain't gonna go through barbed wire. You go book one of them and see if you will. They'll
way.
get there and do what these guys are doing.
I'm not a chance. These guys.
That's what we're talking about, heart.
They're the best
Right
that
or
do
wrong,
this.
That's what we're talking about, heart. They're into what they're doing, and they, these. I'm taking them. Listen, I'm taking them to Iraq. We're gonna find.
Oh no!
we're
Wait a
gonna find
minute!
that.
Oh!
Yeah, that's full shoot, barbed wire right on the nuts. Okay? Yes, believe me.
The pain etched on his face.
God bless him. He's not selling. That's
Boots him right.
he just popped the side of his head on
There's no giving this
nothing but
floor.
contract.
It's a
Yeah, ain't no
plastic
mats.
gym floor.
No mats.
This is the plastic
No
gym
mats.
floor, Tracy.
Finally. Yeah,
They were finally. This is a wrestling match.
I would
and
say
you
this
can
will
cheer.
sell tapes.
Why wouldn't it? Who wouldn't want to see this?
This is, oh my God. Pump handle slam. Oh, pump handle side suplex. That's it. Finish.
That's it.
He beat him. Give these guys a hand. My God. That Israeli airstrike did not do as much damage as that in Palestine. Yeah, just trying to cut them out. Pump handle side suplex to the floor for the 1, 2, 3. We still on here? Listen, if you will, you guys buzz in. We need more violence, What do you think? We need a little more violence, a little more juice. Guys, just lay it in a little more, Brother, UFC fighters wouldn't get into that. Last 2 matches, you think they would? You think you could book? I don't mean his bags. I respect them. They're tough. You think Ken Shamrock going to do this kind of match? For what same he make is go fight a UFC fight. You think he'd do this? They're getting a standing ovation, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I'll tell you something. Ian is a great matchmaker. He's a good booker. He has a lot of talent. Everybody that's anybody. A lot of guys come out of here and made it, done real good, and are doing good. Still come back. But I'd buy a ticket to see this in a minute.
Biggity fuck!
Diggity duck.
You're insane!
No, I'm fucking deranged. Get it right.
He's fucking
Good Lord. I'm speechless.
There's only one place in the country you will see two men maim and destroy each other in front of 80 people like that. And it's IWA Mid-South.
Amen to that. If his financial booking comes through, he is going to do it because he's got the horses to pull the wagon. God bless these guys.
Those two guys are the reason why when I did 5 radio interviews over the last week, I told anybody to be willing to listen that those guys are the future of hardcore wrestling.
I'd say that's true. Listen, if I took any of them bumps, y'all, are we on air here? All right, they're going to have to knock a hole out of the top of this thing here and get a helicopter to get me out. Because these guys, God bless them, they're tough. And if he ever gets anybody back in, Ian's going to do it. He's going to go all the way. It's worldwide, you know. I really believe that because not much you're going to do to top that. God bless you.
Well, Tracy, I think we're done
and all
here.
the boys, yeah.
This has been Extreme Heaven 2006.
Yeah.
For Jim Fannin, Ben Jordan, this is David Parks here. Visit smartmarkvideo.com, IWA Mid-South Wrestling.com.
Buy this one. Buy this one.
Black ring around his eye. You love
Low-key, I think he can hit hard. What do you think?
Low-key can hit very hard, but
He would have killed me probably because that was, I fought for my life.
Whoa, 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 almost out!
This is the main event of the evening. It is a #1 contenders match for the IWA Mid-South World Heavyweight Championship. First, from Louisville, Texas, Deranged. And his opponent from Last Chance, Texas.
CZ fucking W. I'm on my way, motherfuckers. Turn him into death. You see, we've had years and years to think about the kind of punishment
that we're going to display. See, you people have ignored Damage and I for way too long. July 29th, vulgar display of power will be undisputably on display at Tournament of Death.